Have you ever looked into the deep, soulful eyes of a Bernese Mountain Dog and felt an immediate, unbreakable bond? There is something truly magical about this magnificent breed. They do not just love you, they anchor their entire existence to your presence. But what exactly drives this profound, almost human-like devotion? Today, we are uncovering the hidden reasons behind their fierce loyalty. Prepare yourself, because the number one reason will completely change how you see your gentle giant forever. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Bred for close companionship. Long before they were sleeping on our modern couches, Bernese Mountain Dogs worked tirelessly alongside Swiss farmers. They were not left alone in distant pastures like some guarding breeds. Instead, they were deeply integrated into daily family life. This constant, side-by-side existence shaped their genetic wiring over generations. They learned to read human emotions, anticipate commands, and rely on their owners for direction and comfort. Because their ancestors were always treated as essential partners, rather than just livestock protectors. Today's Berners are born with an innate need to be near you. They literally feel incomplete without their human pack, driven by centuries of history that insist their rightful place is safely resting right by your feet. Number 9. The Berner lean. Explained. If you own one of these beautiful dogs, you have definitely experienced the famous leaning behavior. They will casually walk up and press their entire body weight against your legs. This is not simply a demand for physical petting. In the canine world, leaning is a powerful gesture of absolute trust and vulnerability. By leaning on you, they are seeking physical reassurance and telling you that they feel entirely safe in your care. It is the dog equivalent of a deep, lingering hug. When they press against you, they release oxytocin, the love hormone, which strengthens your bond. It is their silent, profound way of saying they trust you with their life, no matter what happens. Number 8. Extreme sensitivity to emotion. Have you noticed how your Berner acts when you are having a terrible day? They possess a stunningly high emotional intelligence that borders on empathy. They can detect subtle changes in your breathing, posture, and even your scent when you are stressed or sad. Instead of running away from the negative energy, their instinct is to comfort. They will rest their heavy head on your lap or quietly sit beside you until the storm passes. This intense emotional mirroring means they experience a shared connection with your feelings. Their love deepens every time they successfully comfort you, creating a beautiful feedback loop of affection that ties their emotional well-being directly and permanently to your own happiness. Number 7. They are natural protectors. While they are famous for being gentle giants, do not underestimate their protective instincts. Unlike aggressive guard dogs, a Bernese Mountain Dog protects through presence rather than hostility. They love you so deeply that they instinctively place themselves between you and perceived threats, standing tall to shield their beloved family. This protective nature stems from their fierce devotion to your safety. They constantly monitor the environment, listening to strange noises and watching unfamiliar guests. They do not want to fight. They just want to ensure you are unharmed. This quiet vigilance requires a deep, abiding love. They consider you their most valuable treasure, and they will gladly stand as a furry wall to keep you secure. Number 6. Extended puppyhood fosters bonding. Unlike smaller breeds that mature very quickly, Berners take a notoriously long time to grow up mentally. They often retain their goofy, dependent puppy mindset until they are 3 years old. This extended adolescence means they spend a larger portion of their formative years looking to you for constant guidance, reassurance, and training. This prolonged period of vulnerability forces a deeper, more intertwined relationship. You are not just their owner, you are their parent, teacher, and ultimate source of security for years. By the time they finally reach mental maturity, the bond is so firmly cemented that it is completely unbreakable. Their long childhood essentially hardwires their brains to view you as the center of their universe. Number 5. Eye contact and connection. Many dogs find prolonged eye contact threatening, but the Bernese Mountain Dog uses it as a tool for connection. When they sit and stare into your eyes, they are actively trying to communicate and understand your intentions. Studies show that when dogs and humans share mutual eye contact, both experience a massive spike in oxytocin levels. Berners crave this chemical rush of love. They will deliberately seek out your gaze just to feel that warm, loving connection. It is a deeply intimate behavior that shows they view you not as a master but as a true soulmate. Every time they lock eyes with you, they are actively reinforcing the deep emotional bridge that ties your hearts together. Number 4, separation is deeply felt. The flip side of their incredible love is how deeply they feel your absence. Bernese Mountain Dogs are famously prone to separation anxiety. While this can be challenging, it is rooted purely in their intense devotion. They simply do not understand why their pack leader has to leave. When you are gone, they feel a genuine sense of loss and eagerly await the exact moment you return. This is why their greetings are so incredibly enthusiastic, even if you just went to check the mail. To them, your return is the greatest event of the day. Their absolute inability to be happy without you proves just how heavily they rely on your presence for their emotional stability. Number 3, physical touch is essential. For a Berner, being in the same room is rarely enough. They need to physically touch you. Whether it is resting a paw on your arm, sitting on your feet, or trying to climb into your lap despite weighing 100 pounds, physical contact is their ultimate love language. This constant need for touch provides them with a profound sense of grounding. It reassures them that you are real, present, and accessible. In a world full of confusing smells and sounds, your physical touch is their safe harbor. They love you so much that they want to dissolve the physical boundaries between you, ensuring that they are always connected to the person who matters most. Number 2, a desire to please. While they can occasionally be stubborn, a Bernese Mountain Dog is ultimately driven by a desperate desire to make you happy. They thrive on positive reinforcement and will go out of their way to earn your praise. When they see that a certain behavior brings a smile to your face, they will repeat it endlessly just to see you light up again. Their happiness is directly tied to your approval. They do not just obey commands out of fear or routine. They do it because they want to contribute to the harmony of the household. This incredible eagerness to please is a beautiful manifestation of their deep-seated respect, showing that your joy is their ultimate life goal. Number 1, they know their time. Here is the most heartbreaking yet beautiful truth about why Bernese Mountain Dogs love so intensely. Subconsciously, dogs understand the passage of time differently than we do. With an unfairly short lifespan, every single moment they spend with you is incredibly precious to them. They do not waste time holding grudges or acting aloof because they are instinctively driven to pack as much love, loyalty, and joy into their short years as possible. They love you with such devastating depth because to them, you are their entire lifetime. They give you every ounce of their heart up front, unconditionally, leaving a legacy of pure devotion that forever changes the soul of anyone lucky enough to be loved by one. So guys, you are their whole world, their safe place, and their greatest adventure. The bond you share with a Bernese Mountain Dog is a rare, irreplaceable gift that goes far beyond simple pet ownership. If you have ever felt this incredible devotion, hold your gentle giant close today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more heartwarming stories and give your beautiful dog a massive hug from us.